It's rush hour, and the streets are filled with people heading to work. But it's not rush hour for more than 100,000 Central Floridians who don't have jobs, people who are homeless or worried about losing their homes, people who don't have enough money to buy food or clothing, people who are losing hope. But there is hope, hope through Christian help.
I came to Christian Help after job searching for 2 years. I had never been out of work. Even while in college I worked. And we had not missed a payment on anything for 18 years. Everything starts with a job. If you have a job, then the other problems go away. You have food, you have insurance, you have the ability to manage your own life. So it all starts with the job. And when you don't have a job for a long time, it starts to affect how you feel about yourself. It starts to affect your self-image and your self-worth. And there's a lot of doubts. The way I was treated was totally different than any place else. I was treated with kindness and compassion, and that was a stark contrast from other agencies and places that I had gone for help. When I came here, it was very loving, and they prayed before I left. That doesn't happen anywhere else. And just everybody from the time you walk in the front door to the time you walk out the back door with food in your hand, everybody that you encounter, it was the same, and they seemed to understand what I was feeling, what I was going through. The respect and the kindness, the compassion, the dignity was not what you find getting assistance anywhere else. I got help with my resume, I got help with contacts, I got suggestions. I started circulating more and networking more. When you send out 20 resumes a day and you do that 7 days a week for months on end, it's almost the same thing over and over again. To have a new contact or a new idea, a new suggestion, a new job fair, something new that not only helps because it's another avenue, but mentally it also gives you a little bit more hope. Hey, here's something that I haven't tried yet. Here's someone that I haven't spoken to yet. It's those little things that keep you going one more day. So I came here for food, and when I went home, there were cookies. The kids hadn't seen cookies in months. And when I walked in with fresh vegetables and bread, there's stuff that you don't get in a box at some of the other places. And there was so much of it. I asked the kids to come out and help me bring the food in. Usually it's like you come home with a box of something and everybody's happy that you have something, but I'm like, no, I need help to carry this stuff in. And you would have thought that it was Christmas. I'm serious. That's the only thing I could think of. They were like excited, enthusiastic. Wow, look at all this stuff. And there was fresh food there, as well as dry stuff. There was different things. There was a couple of boxes of pizza. You know what? It was cold pizza. I don't know if it was even from that day or the day before or whatever, but they hadn't had pizza. And when you have no money, you're not going out for pizza. You're not going out anywhere. And so even things like a cold pizza were getting them excited. The thing that struck me was that they helped people in different ways. Everything from the job assistance to the food to the Christmas program and the toys for the kids. There was just a lot of different ways that they helped people. I felt good on the way home. I felt like, hey, somebody listened to me, somebody spent time with me, somebody cared. Yep, they cared, they prayed with me, and and it wasn't fake. When I left, I felt good about it. especially when I left with a carload of food. And after the first time, I'm thinking, wait till the kids see this. Christian help met my needs on several different levels, including food, job search, and several aspects that were important to me during a difficult time in my life. But most importantly, sent me home each time with hope for the next day and the excitement that I could make it and survive.
It's rush hour, and with your support, Christian Help is putting people back on the road to work.